it's review time.
How's it going, everybody? I'm UpNorth Airsoft, and today we'll be reviewing the Ronin series guns by KWA. This model right here is going to be the T6 model, so it's going to be much more of a PDW style gun. But anyways, let's get this review started. Once opening up the box, you are going to be greeted with the T6 itself, surrounded in styrofoam right here. The packaging kind of reminds me of the MP5. But anyways, on the right side of the gun, KWA did give you one of their nice, luscious 120 round mid-cap magazines. Anybody that's owned one of these mags before could tell you that they work great in other KWA guns, but in other guns such as JGs or G&Gs, they can be a little bit picky. It's a nice lightweight polymer magazine and nice well built, but let's get on to some paperwork here. Underneath the gun, you are going to be given a Ziploc bag of goodies and some paperwork under here. Inside the bag, you are going to get this really weird Allen key right here. A little green slip of paper where you can get replacement parts or any repairs that need to be done on the gun. A sticker. A little Allen wrench for your M-lock rails. 2 polymer M-lock adapter rails. Lastly, a simple warranty card. This gun does not come with a manual, which isn't too bad because it is just your basic M4, but like I always say, I will be your manual for this journey. Alright, let's get this out of the package. This T6 is going to be weighing about 5 pounds. This gun is going to be a mixture of metal and polymer. Nothing is going to really wobble or move on this gun besides the stock, but that's kind of expected with a retractable stock on it. This is a pretty short gun, only coming in about 26 inches with the stock fully extended. This is definitely a CQB gun, but if you would like a longer version, they do make a T10 model. Internally, this is going to have the KWA V2.5 gearbox inside of it, and a long type motor. Out of the box, the internals are just fantastic, but there's always room to upgrades if you'd like. I wouldn't mind putting something like a Gate Titan in here. But let's get into some of the externals about this gun. It is your standard M4, so I'm not going to bore you too much with the controls, which are very simple. Starting from the back, you are going to be given a PDW styled stock with 2 retractable spots on it. To retract the stock or to collapse it, you are going to find the button just right here for you. We're going to find your battery connections right here in the back of the stock. Just give that back a little bit of a push and it will expose your Tamiya connections right here. This gun is also MOSFET ready. Keep in mind your battery space is kind of tight in here and it is a little difficult to fit in a 11.1 LiPo in here, but they do make battery extensions in here. You are also going to get an ambidextrous selector switch, but your magazine release is only going to be on the right side of the gun. My cat did decide to join me on filming, so here's a video of her for you guys. Let's get back on track. Just like any other M4, your hop-up is going to be on the right side of the gun, but this one comes with a rotary style hop-up. On top, you are going to get some nice polymer PTS flip-up sights. These are nicer than most standard iron sights, and I enjoy these very much. On the front of the gun, you are going to get these nice M-lock rails. So those little M-lock attachments are going to be nice and come in handy here for attachments. And finally, you're going to be given this interesting orange tip right here, which is going to be hiding some 14mm counterclockwise threadings. Well, let's get on to some shooting. Right here I'm using about 0.25 gram BBs, and I'm getting about low readings of 290 to 300 FPS. But you are getting very consistent FPS ratings though. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage on putting this on fully automatic, but you are going to get around 18 rounds per second though.
Very consistent in the 1-2.
My final thoughts is if you're looking for a really well-built CQB rifle but wants to stay in with the M4s, this is a great choice for you. So far, I haven't found any issues, and from what I can tell, not that many people have issues with them either. KWA is a really good company, and a lot of their guns never cease to fail. Coming in about $320, I think it's a really good price for what you're getting. But what are your guys' thoughts? Is it really worth the price, or should it be left out with the sea of M4s out there? But I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. Up next is going to be the Arcturus AK-12, and I'm very excited to do that review. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.